This segment is sponsored by Montmorency U.S. Tart Cherries. Have you ever heard of tart cherries? Well, Pinterest just declared tart will have your heart. It's their 2025 trend forecast.
I like that already, Parker. They are becoming a go-to ingredient for so many healthy recipes. And here to give us some ideas on how to add a pop of color and nutrition to our meals is food and lifestyle expert Parker Wallace. Hey, Parker, good to see you again.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
So excited to be partnering with Montmorency U.S. Tart Cherries. This is such a phenomenal superfruit. I call it the superhero of superfruits because these are just nutrient dense, packed with flavor, color, and all of the delicious. So let's start. These come from small family farms across the country. And
cool.
unlike the actual cherries that you see seasonally in the produce section, these are found all year round. You can get them all year round. And there are so many different varieties. So you can get them frozen, in juice form, you can get them canned, dried, and this makes them so versatile for my culinary goddess tendencies.
You always
And
come
the
with
nutrition
so many
element,
ideas.
I mean, vitamins A, vitamin C, we've got 56 grams of flavonoids, and that's like an antioxidant superpower that lends itself to anthocyanins, and that gives it the gorgeous red color.
It's beautiful.
So let's start with a mocktail. This is the Sleepy Girl mocktail, you guys. And tart cherry juice, believe it or not, it actually is a natural form of melatonin, which aids in sleep.
Really?
So this was trending on TikTok. It went totally viral. We're doing the tart cherry juice and then a teaspoon of magnesium powder.
It says calm on there, so that
then,
is purposely for.
Yes. And then, of course, my favorite prebiotic soda, the Olipop
You do
cherry,
love the
of course.
Olipop.
So this is a perfect, nighttime bevy, as I like to call it. Personally, I prefer the nighttime bevies more of the tart cherry old-fashioned variety. You add some vodka to it, that's my nighttime bevy.
Right.
Okay. And, they're also great for exercise recovery. But my version of recovery, again, we're talking about food and beverages.
Yes.
So let's talk about 3 ways to use tart cherries in an appetizer platter. This is like a cherry cooterie extraordinaire.
This is really pretty.
So look at how stunning this color is. You guys, this is hello. We're talking cherry and beet hummus.
Ooh.
My mom hates beets. Hi, Mom. She's like, this is amazing. You better come home and bring this to me.
That's one way to eat beets.
Topped with tart cherries, you get all of that flavor and color. And then it's very easy to make a cherry compote. All you do is heat down with some butter, the tart cherries with a little bit of balsamic, and then a little bit of sugar and lemon juice, and then I top them onto crostinis with a little bit of boursin, and then I'm just going to drizzle a little bit more balsamic on top. This is one of my favorite holiday appetizers. I'm going to show you. It's 3 ingredients. Okay. Puff pastry. We've got tart cherry jam and goat cheese. So I've just put a layer of the jam, dotted it with goat cheese, and then all we're going to do, you guys, is fold this over. And then we're going to use our pizza cutter and slice it into...
We can do that.
We can do it.
We can do this on
Watch, it's so easy. And then all you do is twist into a beautiful twist.
It looks so fancy.
Brush it with egg wash, and then these are so gorgeous. You've got to try them.
We have to try this
So
one.
good.
Wow.
Messing up your display.
And then, if you don't mind, I'm just going to grab this out of the warmer. And
people would love it.
This is another compote use where we're going to use our naughty spoon, where we're going to take, this is again the compote and a little bit of cherry jam that's been cooked down with some horseradish, and we're going to add that to lamb chops, which is such an amazing combination. That flavor combo of the cherries with all of that flavor, the spice of the horseradish, and then you've got to have some healthy added to your indulgent. So this is a no-bake cheesecake that is infused with cherry, a little bit of Grand Marnier.
Or so many uses.
Yes, and I just got that out of the can.
Oh, there you go.
So this
We
is
want people
such
to
a
know
great way.
where to get these. Sorry.
Yes.
I'm like eating, cutting you off, all those things. To learn more, go to choosecherries.com.
Yes.
And then you can find these recipes and more on Parker's Instagram at Parker's Plate.
Thank you so much
These
for all
are
the
delicious.
ideas.